Troof, really that's all we know. Keep it real and authentic, this truth be told, only the truth. Tune in, cause you gotta watch. It's like you with us while we kick it in the barbershop. Here to motivate and inspire. Hosted by the real deal in the GodBarber. I hope that you ready, keep it funny and edgy. Let's go. You already know, truth be told. Let's go.
What's going on, people? What's going on? This your boy Real Deal, and I got two of my faves. You know what I'm saying? Two of my faves. I got my boy the GodBarber in the building, and also D-Ray is in the house. Hey, listen, man. This is another we used to say that we got the special guest. Our special guest is who?
It's us.
There it is. That's our special. You can't get no special than that.
Yeah, man.
The only way you get more special than that if you subscribe to our goddamn channel. So go ahead and hit that subscription button. Hit that notification so you don't miss you know what?
Subscribe, man.
We need it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Subscribe, man.
Desiree, what you think?
I think we need it. I feel like we're putting out good stuff.
Yeah.
Come on and ride this train with us.
Yeah,
Why
man.
not?
Subscribe.
Yeah. So go ahead and take a moment, man. Just go ahead, hit the button.
We're trying to get 10,000 subscribers, y'all. Think we
Spread
can do
the
that?
word. Spread the word.
Think we can do that?
We can do it.
We can do it.
Yeah, we can do it. Hey, well, tonight, man, we're gonna just be talking about different topics, man. As you guys got prepared and ready, I don't have no clue what y'all bringing to the table.
Me
you know
either.
What I'm saying? Y'all don't got no clue what I'm bringing. But we might as well go ahead and get started. Let's start the show.
Makes me a little nervous, but let's do it.
All right, picture this, man. Picture this. We got a couple that's been together for years, right?
Mm-hmm.
10 years, 15 years, been married or just been together.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they got kids together.
Okay.
3 or 4 kids together. The kids are highly involved in different activities, sports, recitals, church, whatever, And a lot of times when your kids are involved in all these activities, that means you're involved.
Correct.
In some type of way,
Mm-hmm.
right? So imagine you being involved with 3 kids that's separated by 2 years apart. Those years stretch across your relationship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time you look up and you start realizing, well, god darn, the only thing I'm doing every single day is chasing my goddamn kids
Right.
around or taking them somewhere
Take them
or
here
whatever.
and there. Yeah.
So I want to know, man, because eventually sometimes that has an effect on the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So my question to you guys is, at what point, if there is a point, that we say F them mother effing kids?
Wait.
I mean,
I wasn't expecting that.
I mean,
Wait.
What?
Wait, what?
Hold on, Real. I didn't know you was going that
I
deep.
didn't know he was going that direction. I was following you up until that point.
At what point do we say F them kids? We got to reconnect. We got to figure this thing out. Is there a time you ever do that to your kids and you start saying, look, man, I got to be a little bit more selfish with what me and my wife. I can't, is that selfish or is that just me? What you got? Do you say F them kids?
Well, there is.
Say F the kids.
There was something going around on Facebook with F them kids, it was. Them parents be like, man, F them kids. Like, we finna go vacation. We gonna do X, Y, and Z.
Right.
I think there is room for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a moment. And depending on how busy the kids are, if it's like you going from football to basketball or baseball or track, maybe one season take a break from it, or don't start as early. But it's hard because you don't want you. Again, they're your kids, so they're your responsibility, and you want them active and involved.
Right.
Because if they're not involved, they're sitting home, possibly, depending on the children, playing the video games, or depending on the upbringing, they could be out getting into some other stuff.
Right.
So I think that's why a lot of people do keep their kids involved in things
Right.
to keep them busy.
Mm-hmm.
But you also have to, I guess, find that time for your spouse because it's, or y'all got to find time for each other.
Right.
Some kind of way. I think there's a happy medium. There's a compromise somewhere, but never F the kids.
Really, F the kids.
Well, because I said it because when that thing was going around Facebook, I saw it too.
So that was on Facebook. Somebody said F the kids.
Yeah. It prompted me. Shoot, man.
So what they trying to say? They need time for themselves.
It's more so because you like he's saying. I mean, and it makes sense, But again, we
should have been thinking about that when you was
doing that to make them kids.
Make them kids.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be saying F the kids when you wasn't saying F the moment when you was trying to produce them kids.
Well,
it ain't the kids' fault for being here, man.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily F the kids like that.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
It's just pretty much saying, hey, man, what about us?
Like, what about us? No, and that makes sense.
Like, we can't focus on them kids all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Because we're losing that connection that we need.
Because sometimes, and I think we've had this conversation before, maybe on camera or off camera, but you do get so caught up in what your kids have going on that you lose sight and you lose focus of each other. Then when the kids at the house, you realize you really don't have anything.
Right.
Because what kept you going is now gone. So now we're sitting here having to face each other and deal with each other day in and day out outside of our job.
Yeah.
And then now we might not have that much in common as we thought because now the kids aren't here to keep us connected.
Yeah.
So I think it is important to, that's why I say moments.
Well, you're right, because check this out, right? Because there has to be a balance, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a balance or a burnout, right?
Correct.
There's a balance or a burnout. Because how many times have we seen where couples are there for the kids?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They're doing everything with the kids. And like you kind of alluded to, kids gone, then they get a divorce.
Yeah.
They don't even know how to be together anymore.
Because they don't know how to be together. The kids are what kept them. The kids was the glue, opposed to the marriage being the foundation and the glue. Yeah.
So you got to figure out a way within raising your kids because, I think some people they hide behind a good parent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just raising my kids.
Mm-hmm.
I want to, listen, you can raise them kids, but if I'm over here beside you, it ain't just you raising kids, we raising the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
But hey now.
No, absolutely.
Well, if it's true love in your house, what I mean by that, love, you and your wife is they in love.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you're gonna love your kids unconditionally,
Right.
But if it's true love in the house, you'll figure out a way.
And that, I feel like you'll figure out.
You'll figure out a way.
You'll find time.
Yeah.
It's ways for everything because I mean,
because kids, when you have the kids, it's about the kids.
mm-hmm.
Right.
It's not about us no more. It's about making sure them kids are in the best situation they can possibly be in.
Right.
Yeah.
So when a true parent gonna unconditionally try to make sure those kids are in a good situation,
Right.
and that do take time.
Right.
Sometimes it take time. You don't even know you doing taking the time because you just so focused on trying to make sure your kids in the right situation.
Right. Right.
And you have to learn how to balance it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I truly love my wife, I'll figure out a way.
Right.
We will figure out a way.
Yeah.
But now, if I'm just there for the kids,
Then you're not looking for that.
yeah, man.
not looking for
I heard
that.
y'all say when the kids go, the relationship go. Well, the
But that's
relationship been
because-
gone then. It was already
Correct.
gone.
It was
Right.
because it was about the kids.
Yeah,
Everything
but-
was centered around the kids to make like we're a
Yeah.
happy family, but it's really not. It's just
Yeah.
we're parenting together
Yeah.
in the same house, same last name or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really no love here. We're just
Yeah,
tolerating
yeah,
each
yeah.
other until the
Yeah.
kids are gone.
And here's another thing about that. If I do say F them kids, let's go out tonight. Right?
Then
We go out. Now here's the part. We go out. We having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk to me about you think we need to go home.
oh yeah, no.
Don't
No.
say no.
No.
Man, you think they all right? Man, F them kids kids mean. I ain't talking about them kids
It
tonight.
depends on the age now. What age you talking about? If them kids now?
Old enough to be left alone.
Yeah. They
Old
old enough to be
enough.
home. They're good.
Well, even if they got a babysitter, they good.
Well, yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Even if they got a babysitter.
I mean, they're left
Yeah.
in good
Listen,
hands.
if I say
Yeah.
tonight, this what it is,
Yeah.
then tonight this is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Don't at some point don't blow my high or don't blow my
Whatever.
tipsiness or whatever that may be, right?
Yeah.
Don't blow it because
Right.
you trying to get back home.
Yeah.
But
the
you do
kids.
have some people like that though.
Yeah.
I know.
You do, and it's sad, but again, because that has become their life.
Yeah.
That's become their life. So now, and I get what you're saying, and it's not fair because again, that's where you get to losing your actual relationship because that's like a constant. Now, if we left this babysitter here or we left an older sibling in charge, then let's trust that. If ain't nobody called us saying something's wrong, let's enjoy ourselves tonight because we don't get it that often.
That's where them good grandparents come in at.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about them grandparents who raising them kids. I'm talking
But
about
the
grandparents
grandparents that
who
step in
keeping
and
the
help,
kids.
yeah.
That's a difference now.
Yeah.
Raising them and keeping them. So if you got a good grandparent that's gonna keep them while you go out,
Yeah.
that's good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
Or an auntie.
Yeah, auntie, big sister,
Yeah.
big brother, you know.
Well, man, listen, man. Hey,
That was
y'all,
good.
y'all listening out there, man.
That was
If
good,
you ever come up with, man, you think you need that time for your spouse.
Gotta make that time.
Make that time, man. Make that time. Make the time, baby.
Elf, them kids.
For the moment. So I'm going to go because.
That was on Facebook, man. Somebody said F the kids.
Yeah, that was going around, honey. But it was more so around the whole, like, going on vacation. And, because everybody realized we doing this around the kids day in and day out. So, man, I'm finna go on vacation. F them kids. You know, so.
Let's go.
All right, so since you went down kind of like relationship alley, so I came across something. So this states, and it's going to go both ways. So it says y'all love blaming women for choosing the wrong man, but never blame the man who faked his entire personality just to get her.
Got to be more careful.
Oh, that's both ways. Now.
That's why I said that. That's why I said it's both ways, but they said it because I can say as a woman, you hear it more so with baby daddies. Some people have an example and some people don't.
Yeah.
So some people don't, and again, they present one way.
Yeah.
And it's almost to where once you get the person, then you show it's like that mask. So the mask goes so many different ways.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do everything I need to do to get you.
Yeah.
Right.
Lock you in. Then once I feel like I got you, then the other side going to come out.
Now that other side, right?
Uh-huh.
That other side.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like, and I don't know how you vet that, right? Clearly. Sometimes I like to say time will tell, but man, you got some dudes out there.
That's really good.
You got some people out there that will, boy, they in it for the long haul. You're going to believe what you see.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, once you get into it, then something else. But I would like to say, man, trying to vet somebody, I just can't go off what you present to me solely.
Correct.
Right? I'm going to have to start seeing some other stuff around you as a person. From your parents to your siblings to steady job, So I'm hoping the more I'm around you, the more evidence and stuff I can get to try to, determine if this is a solid person or not.
Who you say you are.
Yeah, if you who you say you are, right? Man, it's so funny, man. I just had a conversation last night with somebody that was telling me that they are dating a person at the moment, and they've been with that person now for like 7 months.
Okay.
And my first thing to them was because once again I'm thinking, shoot, it sounds good.
Right.
It sounds good from what she shared with me. It sounds good. But my first thing was, man, hold out. Now 7 months is a long time, and I'm still saying hold out. Right? Hold out. Not hold out whatever you're doing, but just hold out on who you really see this dude as, because people these days, man, they can put that front on.
So yeah,
man.
They can put that front on. That's
especially with this social media stuff going on.
I'm glad you said that because I got a story for that.
Stuff. Yeah, but I think it depends on how desperate you are for a relationship. You have some girls and some men are so desperate to be in a relationship. So a lot of times they just don't even
See it at face value.
Yeah, don't even see
Yeah.
it. They just want to be in a relationship so bad.
That's true.
Right.
So they just don't even see it. And I think they see it, but they want to be in it so bad till they just ignore it.
That's how they say ignoring all the red flags. You
they
see it.
just ignore it,
But
man. But they do say women have some kind of sense in their mind where they can tell if a guy is the right guy or not. That's what some women say. I don't know.
That's what they.
That's what they say.
You believe the battery pipe be working all the time with that?
From what I be seeing with these relationships, I don't think it work all the time.
I don't think it work all the time.
You know,
I mean, I hear it
I
too,
think,
Green.
all jokes aside, though, life is a gamble.
Yeah.
Just like we wake up every morning, that's a gamble.
Right.
We don't know if we're going to even wake up.
Right.
Right.
We don't even know if we're going to make it throughout the day. Relationships are a gamble. I meet this lady, or this lady meet this guy. Yeah, everything look good in the casino
Yeah.
until you lose your money. If we go to the casino right now, it looks so good. It's so intriguing. The lights blinking, man. You hear all the
bing,
bells,
bing,
ding, ding,
bing,
ding,
yeah,
ding.
yeah.
Oh, it looks so intriguing.
Yeah.
You put your money on the table and you hoping.
Yeah.
You hoping I hit.
Yeah.
And you lose.
Yeah.
Just like a relationship. You see this nice looking girl. Oh man, she got everything together. Her appearance look good. Her shape look good. Her smile look good. I hope when I meet her and we talk, everything go as good as she look.
Right.
But then you crap out.
Right.
You put your money on the table. God, dog,
Yeah.
man, this ain't the one.
Yeah.
She don't act like the way she look.
Yeah.
Same thing with the female. They see this man, the man swole up, however they like a man to be.
Right.
Swole up, tall, whatever. They get with him,
Something
put
totally
the money on the
different.
table. Damn, they
Different.
lose their money.
Yeah.
So it's a gamble, man. So you don't know. You just, when you do find that person, you know.
Yeah.
Because you can only fake for so long. You can only, like how Desiree say, they can put out a persona that
Yeah.
that can only last so long. You gonna see it. Halloween only come once a year.
Yeah.
You got to take the damn costume off. You can't wear that costume every day. It's gonna come off.
It's gonna come off.
Yeah. So.
But the point of when it comes out, right? Because I agree, it's going to come
It's
off.
going to at
right?
some point.
But
Yeah.
Come on.
is it too late? Is it that it came off? This joker done swindled me out of $5,000, right? Is it too late? So is there a age on that? Is that just a young thing, or is that just that's?
I think it's just a in general person thing. It depends on the person, and some people, men or women, might thrive off of that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they're looking for their next prey. So, they go from one to the next. Okay, she done figured me out. let me see who my next victim is.
Yeah.
He done figured me out. Let me, So, I think it's the individual.
Yeah.
I think it's them, and for those individuals, I think it's something within them that they're not happy with themselves to have to keep playing them games, because you would think at some point they would want to be happy
Right.
and stop playing that game, but some people just enjoy
man,
games.
I don't
I don't know,
know.
man.
It's like a job, man. Like filling out an application, man. You ain't gonna put everything on that damn application. You're not gonna answer every question on that application correctly.
You're right.
You're gonna tell some lies.
You gon'
listen,
fabricate.
That's just like when you meet
Yeah.
somebody, take out for a dinner, a date. That's the interview.
Yeah.
Right.
We interview one another, and we gonna tell each other what we want them to hear,
Right.
because we don't want that date to go sour. Instead of being real, a lot of people get together
Yeah.
and don't tell them about their health history or nothing. And that's
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
that could be an issue too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know you sick,
Yeah.
and this girl into you, but you ain't telling her.
Right.
Right.
Oh, she knows she's sick. Or whatever issues they got. You don't say it. I think you should. But you just don't. It's a gamble, man.
Yeah.
It's a gamble.
Definitely
Yeah.
a gamble.
It's a gamble.
Yeah. Well, I did a good job, man. I gambled and I hit.
Okay.
Jackpot.
I hit.
Jackpot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been in my casino 26 years,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. Well,
Ding-a-ling-ling.
I gotta be honest, boy.
How many years you been in your casino?
I've been in the casino for a little minute now, 20 plus years, boy, enrolling.
Yes, sir.
But I'm talking,
yes, sir.
I'm talking before I went to that Hard Rock. You know, I was over there in Tuscaloosa. And boy, whatever gambling. Listen.
You was at the local.
Hey, boy, listen. Listen. Let me tell you something, boy. Listen. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, Lord.
Wasn't paying attention to the
Yeah.
signs.
Wasn't paying attention to the side.
Yeah.
Look, all them red flags.
Yeah.
Boom.
But wait,
You know what? No, it wasn't
Uh-oh.
really no red flags, to be honest. They came late. They came after the fact.
They came
You know what I'm
after the
saying?
So what you was just saying about it being too late.
Too
Yeah.
late. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It came after the fact, and
Mhm.
before I knew it,
You
my
knew it.
friends come. Man, why you? How? Why?
Mhm.
Man, why you didn't tell me that before? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Maybe
why
they
you
didn't think it
tell me
would go
before?
that far. However,
Man, it is
whatever.
what it is, man.
What
Hey
you
man,
try-
pay attention. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how long you got to pay attention, but pay attention. You know what
Some
I'm saying?
people be good though.
That's boy. You know what? This conversation lead to what I'm about to say. Hey y'all, I got a little short segment called "When It's the Right Time."
Okay.
Yeah, because it
okay.
definitely
You know,
tie into what he said. Because he said when is the right time to say,
Yeah.
Like when is the right time for you to tell your homeboy that the girl he with ain't with him?
only.
Boy, listen.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell you when the right time to do that. I'm gonna tell you the right time to do that, because if I feel like my homeboy just out there just having fun,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him do what he
Yeah.
do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The moment I see, real, let me holler at you, man. I gotta tell you about my old lady, man. Yo, who?
Yahoo.
Yeah, man. I'm thinking about. No, you ain't. Yeah, nah, you ain't thinking about that.
Not that one.
You're not that one. You know what I'm saying? So I got to wait until he gives me some whatever I need to say.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to tell this boy about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is the right time for you to tell your homegirl, Desiree, that the man she with ain't with her?
Yeah, I think it's along the same lines. But women are a little different.
Yeah.
We're a little different. So we kind of be steady with who we with. So
Yeah.
I would kind of gauge her temperature to see where she is with him. If she just having fun herself and just entertaining him, but once she start to get serious, like, hey, I'm thinking about it. No, let's talk. Let's talk.
What you think about?
You can do better. He ain't it.
He ain't
Not
it.
him. Hey, how I say it? No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No,
Yeah,
ma'am.
I say no man.
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so when is the right time for you to call your mom, your auntie, your dad, or your uncles by their first name?
There is never a right time.
It's only one right time.
When?
It's one right time.
When?
When?
The only right time to do that is if you just told it, I don't respect you for whatever it is. I think maybe that may fall in line with the right time. When I say that, meaning, man, you've been out my life. You've been out my life.
Well,
I can't-
you're right.
I
can
can't
agree
call
with
you
that.
dad or
I can agree
mom.
with
like,
that.
I may end up calling you by your first name.
You may end up saying, "What up, dog?"
I may say what's up, dog. You know what I'm saying? So
You're right. I do agree with
that
that.
may be the only time that I can say I will call my
That person
folks
by-
by that name.
That's true. Yeah.
Now,
What you
now,
say,
yeah.
Green?
Now, if
I don't know if it's ever a right time. It's sure not a right time to call your mama by her first name. I don't think it's the right time.
Well, again, along the lines of what he said, though, if the person is not involved, then by all means, because you don't,
Yeah.
I don't have that respect for you
Yeah.
in that sense.
Yeah, yeah,
You know, I'm going to respect you and not call you a dog or a cat.
yeah.
But I might say Miss such and such or Mr. Whoever.
all right,
But yeah, no, if you ain't down,
yeah,
that's probably the only right time.
yeah. Now, some people have a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
What I don't get sometimes is when the parent gives the okay for you to call me by my first
the
name
first
when
name.
I'm there in your life. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Like I've seen that happen where somebody go tell Danny. Well, who's Danny? Like my dad. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like what? Like yeah. So for me, man, I'm like, why as a parent, why would you give
a kid,
yeah
make a kid feel like
we
they
on
can
the same
call you
level.
by their first name.
We on
I
the same
remember
level.
somebody saying that. It was like, oh, I don't mind if my son called me by my first name. Like, oh, I do. So I do, because that's not happening. No.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, no.
Yeah.
When is the right time for a white guy to call you the N word?
Well,
What if you
if
what if you grew up with one? He grew up around y'all. That's all he knows.
I think when white guys or white families or whoever grow up in the neighborhood, right? They grow up in the neighborhood. Like they in the neighborhood. They in the hood. They every day. There's not a right time, but people let it go. Especially if you say, "Boy, shoot, heck, I may call him my nigga." You know what I'm saying? So when they do that, that's whatever type of relationship they form that they it's acceptable for that particular white person to say that. Now, I don't feel like it's ever, but in the sense of what I've seen, that is the one occasion when I can say I've seen that, and there ain't nothing been they said or done, and it's been acceptable.
When is the right time, Desiree?
I've not been in that situation, so I don't. So I will say I've gotten to a place to where there's a difference between the ER and the You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When somebody say the ER, they're doing it disrespectfully.
Mm-hmm.
So I take that as, if we look at the definition of it,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't matter the color of your skin. Anyone is that, because it's ignorance. So I can't say that I've been around, and I have plenty of friends who are white.
Yeah.
So I can't say that I've been in a situation to where that's even ever happened.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know.
Well, the reason I said that because I was looking on was it Facebook or YouTube? Either one.
Mm-hmm.
Two white guys was fighting at the Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
They was fighting. I'm talking about they fighting.
Mm-hmm.
The one white guy that was beating up the other one, he was calling him the N-word.
Mm-hmm.
So he was saying it to the other white guy.
Yeah, he would call the other white guy the N-word.
Mm-hmm.
He say stand on business, N.
Well,
Yeah,
I
they
mean,
fight. They're like,
and that
what's
point,
up,
I
N?
don't
What's
know
up?
that
Stand on
any
business.
offense can be taken because he wasn't saying it to a black person.
yeah,
so,
yeah. So
you know, that's different.
that's a little different, man. But
Yeah.
it was kind of weird
Like
when I seen that though.
Yeah.
You know, but another reason I said that because you see some. I'm gonna use a rapper. Let's say Eminem, Paul Wall. You know, they audience, they rap style is like, you know,
Yeah.
hip hop,
Yeah.
and a lot of blacks like their music.
Mhm.
But they seem cool. They seem hip. You know, I even asked that question in the shop: is it okay for Paul Wall or Eminem to say the N-word? Some of the guys in the shop say, "Yeah, agree. I don't see no problem with that because they feel like if they say it, there's no meaning behind
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
You know."
Yeah.
But you got some people my age and above. They ain't going for that.
But
they
again,
ain't
I
going
think
for that.
because it's been
Yeah.
such an offense to
Yeah,
black
yeah.
people,
Yeah,
so that's why it's sensitive at times.
yeah.
And that could be a reason that I can't say that I've ever heard either of those artists say that, because again, there's going to be some pushback. There's going to be, you know, especially now we're in the cancel culture, so
Yeah.
they say it, and it's going to take another tone opposed to a black artist saying
Yeah.
it. You know, so I think it's just what's come with that, which is why again, if a white person says it to us derogatory, we're gonna be pissed
Yeah.
off, you know. So
Yeah. Yeah. I just think it's. I just think it falls in line of how close you are to that person. And you know, they sometimes they say that's endearment,
and yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if it's understood that way, I think the two people will know.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how in some cases it may be okay for some people to say that. That same person that I have this relationship may not be able to go to the next person they don't
Yeah.
and say
Right.
that, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's more of a connection thing, a history thing, where I know you. Like I feel like you from
Yeah.
you know all the same struggles, and it ain't coming from that place.
right.
So it may be more allowed from that particular person opposed to just being just anybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the era we live in now, it's just so untraditional from how we came up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like back in my days, I couldn't call a girl outside her name.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good.
But now you hear.
Yeah.
Like I can ask Desiree this. When is the right time for another girl to call you the whole word or the B word? You know, because you see it, I hear it. You know,
Well,
I might ask a girl, I might say, hey Lisa, you seen Sean? She might say, man, I seen that hoe yesterday.
Yeah.
Me and that hoe hung out yesterday.
Yeah.
But we couldn't do that.
but
Yeah.
so and you're right. So with that,
Like when is the right time, you know?
Yeah.
so I think like he was saying with the N word about it being a term of endearment. Chicks do talk like that. They'll pick
Yeah.
up the phone. Hey B, what you doing?
Yeah.
Ho da 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 da. So I don't think. Again, there's no offense with that. But if you calling them like a hoe because they done slept around, then
Yeah.
that's, you know what I'm saying, it's taken differently.
Yeah.
If you calling them a B word when you don't know them like that and y'all about to fight, you know, so it's different tones to it.
Yeah.
To where a friend group of friends can say it one way and it's not, you know, again,
Yeah.
there's no offense. But some random person come up and be like, hey B, wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
So the right time to use that, like